how's it going, guys? Stonewall here with Raised by Sharks. If you logged into Monster Hunter World today, you'll see that the Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration is finally released. So you'll see this information when you log in, which means that you can now go to the event tab and use the Proving quest. So when you complete it, you're going to get a special material that you bring to the smithy to unlock the Aloy set, the Aloy bow, and to upgrade the Aloy bow. We suggest using the lucky voucher so that way you can get the special material a little more frequently, because you will need about 9 to complete the full set. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some quick highlights of the quest. Special notes for this quest: the Anjanath will always be giant, so you'll get the giant gold crown for your guild card, and it's also a 6-star quest, so you need to be in high rank before you can start the quest. But once you do get into high rank, it's actually not that hard at all. That's it for the quest. Now we'll see what materials we get from the rewards. Okay, so the special material that you get from the quest is called a Nora Brave Trophy. So that's the material you're going to bring to the smithy to unlock the special equipment that you get from the event. So for the armor, you go to Forge Equipment and Full Armor Sets. So here's where you would see the Street Fighter DLC if you completed that. I sadly could not, and then here's where you'll find the Aloy. So as you can see, you have to equip it as the full set, and when you do, it makes your character, male or female, look exactly like Aloy. You can't make the individual pieces, you have to make the set in full, which requires 4 Nora Brave trophies, 14 Anjanath pelt pluses, 6 Anjanath nose bone pluses, and 1 Anjanath gem. I had just made a couple of pieces of Anjanath weapons, so I don't have the materials, but it's actually fairly easy to get. Especially the Anjanath gem, you can just trade in a gold Wyverian ticket. So this set does give you the Anjanath set bonuses, so you would get the Anjanath will 2 and 4. The attack plus 3 is just for my charm, but the skills that you get from the armor would be Marathon Runner 2, Slinger Capacity 2, Stealth 2, Weakness Exploit, Scent Hound, and Affinity Sliding. So the skills aren't that amazing, they're not terrible, and the stats on the armor are okay. But it does have a lot of jewel slots, so that way you can use it as like a flex build, or just have a little fun with it, but it's nothing you really use in the endgame. Now let's go look at the bow. So to forge the Aloy bow, you have to go to Forge Weapons and then go to the bows, and it's at the bottom. You'll need 2 Nora Brave trophies, 3 Anjanath Fang pluses, 5 Monster Keen Bones, and 1 Anjanath plate to forge it. The base stats is 168 attack, 20 affinity, a medium-sized jewel slot, close range coating, paralysis, and poison plus. Sadly, it doesn't have the power, and I personally like sleep on a bow because I like the statuses, but it does have the poison plus, which should do a really good amount of damage through the poison, especially if you spec for it. And then if you look at the upgraded version is rarity 6, which means that it can be augmented for endgame if you wanted to. It's got 192 attack, which isn't anything crazy, but it's got 30 affinity, which is solid. It's got 240 Unawoken Thunder. If you wanted to awake that, it could deal some decent damage. It's got a big slot now, and still the same coatings. So stat-wise, compared to some of the other really good bows, it's just okay. But again, it's got some versatility to it, and it looks like it could be some fun. Plus, the design is from Horizon Zero Dawn, which I really liked. Overall, the event quest was short and fun. The armor is okay, but it's cool that it changes your entire appearance. The bow is pretty decent. And then if you had the Watcher's lenses from the last one, you could walk around with your Palico looking like a Watcher. Overall, the event was pretty cool. That's all we have for you today from Raised by Sharks. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe.